All right, hello everybody. This is the bus driver, and I'm here to take you to school. We're back with some more NHL 17 franchise mode here in year 5 with your Boston Bruins. We are currently 32, 22, and 8, heading into the week of the trade deadline here, and you know we're in a tough spot. We're in a tough spot. We got some young guns who are growing here. You know, you got Comtos, you got Willie Nee, you got Rantanen. Pasternak, still young. He's growing as well. He's on his way up. You know what? Maybe we move Pasternak down and Comtos up. Maybe give him some first line time, see what happens. Interesting idea. No, Pasternak's doing well in the first line. And then defensively, you know, we got Liljegren's up to an 86 now. He's growing. Zaborov's seeing a little bit of growth, but not a lot. And other than that, there's not much else. So we're in a tough spot here. You know, we got Bergeron and Krejci who are on the last couple of years of their contracts. You know, Bergeron last year, or Krejci, sorry, Bergeron last 2 years. You know, they want to win a cup, and we're playing like we could win a cup. Now, you know, do we give up one of our young guns to try to go for it? That's a tough question. You know, it's kind of an interesting spot to be in. I kind of feel like we could move Seth Griffith out and put Spencer Watson in. Maybe we move Griffith. How many years does he have left? 2 years at $3 million. Maybe we move him. Because, you know, he's minus 17. We already have Spencer Watson who can come in and do that. Yeah, because, you know, like, there are some good young elite potential guys out there available, but then there's also those good veterans looking to win a cup. You know, and that's kind of where we're stuck here. So we looked at this in the last one, so I'm gonna quickly just find who I was looking for. You know, we could pick up a Paul Stastny. Is he an upgrade from Willie Nylander? Probably not. So maybe not worth it. Duncan Seabrook. He's not really an upgrade from Liljegren. Or Calvin Klein there. Couple goalies. If we need a goalie, that would be a good time. But who was I also looking at? Atkinson. You know, he's not really an upgrade, much of an upgrade, so maybe not him. Andrew Ladd, though, he could be a second line power forward there. He has 3 years left, so we're probably not going to sign him or trade for him. You know, Mark Stahl, though, he could be a second liner. So he does only have 1 year left at $5 million. Got a little bit too much of trade value. Kyle Palmieri, you know, he could be a second liner for us. He's got a lot of value, though. And how long is this contract? 1 year? Yeah. He's got a lot of value, though, so I'm not a huge fan of that. And then, you know, there's Rasmussen here. Right wing power forward. Those guys can score well sometimes, you know, like if you've been playing this for a while, Kachuk, not Keith Kachuk, what the hell is... It's not Keith Kachuk. What's his name? Matthew Kachuk? Yeah, it's Matthew Kachuk. There you go. He could be a good one. Brett Burns, not much of an upgrade for Liljegren, but Logan Couture, there's a second line center. You know, or alternatively, we pick up, who's this guy? Turmsby? Or Sambayev? That might not be bad. And then there's Clymer here, you know, like an elite center playmaker. I kind of like... If Philly wants to give up Rasmussen here, I like that idea. Yeah, they're a championship team, so what could they use? You know, maybe they want Carlson, they want Liljegren, Zabor. Oh, they need defensive help, it looks like. Okay. So, you know, Lauzon, we're not even playing him. You know what? Let's take a look at our defenseman here. They want any defenseman, it looks like. Interesting. Okay. And they want no forwards. So here's a chance. We've got some good depth forwards here. Or defensemen, sorry. You know, we've got Venino we can call up if we have to. He's a depth D man. We got Doherty, Carlo, Lauzon. Emil Johansson. Like, maybe we move Emil Johansson, because I feel like he's kind of capped out here. That's definitely not going to get it done. But that in a second, maybe? So yeah, if we have to give up much more than a second... that doesn't look like it's going to fly. Let's give it a go. Yeah, okay. I didn't think so. Alright, so maybe Rasmussen's out of our league here. And then the other one we're looking at here is Climber. You know, I'm thinking these guys are kind of out of our league. They want defenseman too. They want defenseman too. Interesting. Yeah, and he's got like the same value. Darn it. I don't think we're going to make this swing. The value's just too high. Yeah. Okay. No. So we're definitely not getting a young guy here. We don't have enough to give up unless we, you know, we trade off Bergeron. Or Krejci, sorry. Krejci's on his last year. He could want to win a cup. Could he win it with us? Could. Nothing's stopping him. Where's Krejci? Yeah, he's, you know, his value's coming down. He's on his last year. Who do we move up? I guess, we move Gustav Nyquist up there to take his spot. It's tricky. He's on his last year. Are we going to sign Krejci back? Probably not. You know, at that age, you know, they're just usually done. So here, let's see. You know what? Would Philly take him? No. Would Toronto would take him, but the Caps win. Okay, yeah. So it's a tricky spot to be in. Yeah, you know what? We'll just wait it out here. I think our team is set. We're looking good. Like, we're winning games with who we have, and really, to get anyone else is a stretch. We can't give up our future. We're winning. We're fighting above our weight right now, our weight class right now. So we can't rush the process here. If we trade off our young guns, we're gonna be screwed in 2 years. If we trade off our old guys, we're gonna be setting ourselves backwards here a little bit. So, yeah, no one else is offering us anything. Hey, let's see here. Any big trades? Chicago got a second and third for Kevin Klein, sorry. Florida got Alex Chason from Arizona. Cal Palmieri went to Winnipeg. Interesting. Michael Stone went to Arizona. Or to Anaheim, sorry. Nick Kerdillies went to Arizona. Anisimov went to Winnipeg. Pavelek went to Chicago. Ville Husso went to St. Louis. Interesting. Ville Husso was supposed to be a good goalie in those older games. I wonder if he still is or not. So, anyways, no, we're not canceling. We're gonna go ahead. I trust this team. We're where we are. Because we're doing well. If we need to, we'll be making changes in the off season. Oh yeah, big win there. Okay, let's set ticket prices. Oh, I had my season tickets set to playoff ticket numbers. That's not good. Uh-oh. That is not good at all. We probably lost out on some sellouts there, but we'll see. I should probably check the money more often. Oops. Okay, yeah, let's go market a little bit more. Yeah, season tickets, sure. Didn't check the marketing budget either. I've been slacking, it looks like. Should really get my head back in the game here. Jake DeBrusk is finally back. Get him in. He's ready for the future, too, at 82 overall. Yeah, you know what? Venino is pretty ready as well. Gleason, Max LaJoie, yeah. Yeah, we got... Oh, that Carolina defense. They are the Minnesota of our Nashville Predators GM mode from last year. Minnesota just had a scary, like, 390 overalls, and they kept them all. And it was just terrible. If you haven't seen it, go check them out in that last year there. I'm pretty sure I looked at them in depth somewhere in one of those episodes because they were scary. They had 390 overalls, franchise guys, and oh man, that was terrible. And they're kind of like Carolina this year, you know, they got 380, high 80s right now, who are still growing, which is the scary part. You know what I didn't look at was the player stats here. Let's take a quick look. Okay, we're in a wild card spot now, so maybe we should have been selling. So we're dropping fast. That's the one thing I might regret, is not trading Krejci, because I don't think he's going to be around much longer. I don't know if he'll want to play with us next year. But you know, Willie Nee's got 43. His career high was 47, so he's on pace. Comtos has got 40. Oh, his plus minus is negative 29 now. That's terrible. Mikko Rantanen, though, has got 39, and his career best was 35, so he's doing well as well. You know what? But he still hasn't passed that darn goal. He had 1 goal in, what, the last 10 games? Jeez, 12 games? It's been a while for him. Need to get him going, but Liljegren, here's the surprise. Doing quite well. Plus now, want to see a little bit more growth out of you. And then we'll be really, really happy. You know, but you know what? This team's got a lot of heart here, so I don't mind keeping Krejci. We need that veteran presence out there, keeping the team going. So you know what? If we might as well get a shake-up going. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's get Willie Nee with some older guys. And Rantanen, and then Comtos, Pastrnak, and Bergeron. Let's see if we can't get some scoring going here. Yeah, let's give that a try. See how it goes. You know, now is a good time to start experimenting before we get to the playoffs here. We're sliding a little bit, but you know, it's only 5 points. It's been a close division this whole series, so I'm not really surprised. Oh, and of course, Rantanen pulls his groin in the next game. Okay, so if Rantanen's out, let's get the enforcer in. Peluso. Let's go beat some guys up here. It's nice to have an enforcer there, and you know what? When that young gun enforcer grows, that'll be interesting. Okay, so the changes are working here. You know, we're on a 4-game winning streak now. Better than before. And you know, last year, the reason we made is we won so many overtime games. We won something like, was it 50% of our wins were overtime wins? We could have been last in the league if it wasn't for it. Okay, now we got an injury to Pastrnak. So Nyquist goes in there. Griffith can move up. Okay, so this is something we didn't have to deal with earlier. Injuries. Now they're hurting. Let's put Chip Chura in there. Oh, but Rantanen's back already. Okay, so maybe it's not so bad. Let's put Rantanen in here. You know what, let's do it this way. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, yeah, let's leave it that way. Rantanen's back in. Okay, first loss there on the road. Come on, get that home win back. Buffalo's tied with us. Ooh, that's a big 8-point sweep there, or switch there. And Rantanen got re-injured, so No, we'll get Griffith up there. No, Nyquist up there. Griffith down there. Ah, these injuries, man, are killing me. Oh, but Pasternak's back. Okay, good. So you know what? We're gonna put Peluso in here for Rantanen. Pasternak goes in here. Hopefully Twitch didn't just die on me. I'm hoping we're still streaming here. You know, let me know in the chat there if you're still live. Might be my internet. Okay, so Pasternak was up here. Let's do it that way. There we go. This has got to be Peluso, I believe. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. I like that Liljegren's growing, though. He's our future, so... Oh, there you go. Big win. Okay, yeah, Twitch is bugging out on me. I hope this stream still ends up working here. Let's keep getting these guys demanding. Want more out of you guys. Yeah, I think it's just my internet here went wonky. Or Twitch did. One of the two, but from what I can tell, we're still live and streaming. Ooh, lost to the Islanders there. Or the Rangers, sorry. And, oh, not good, not good. Buffalo's killing me right now. Are they in the same division as us? I swear, if they are, we're in trouble. Yes, they are. Ooh, they knocked us out of a playoff spot with those wins. Okay, we're in trouble here. Knocked us out of a playoff spot because they beat us 3 games in a row. We've got 7 more to go. So let's quick look here. I didn't expect this. I didn't expect such a slide here and their resurgence. Comtos is at 50. Willie Nee's at 46. Rantanen's at 42. Okay. Rantanen's injured though, so we won't be seeing him for a little while. What's going wrong with this team other than those injuries? Injuries are hurting us. You know, we're only 3 points out of Ottawa though. We're scoring goals still, but yeah, and we're keeping them out of the net better now too. Maybe we just had a bad slide here. Our power play is pretty average. Our PK is dropped quite a bit. Yeah, and we're yeah, it's just recently we're 5-5-0, so if we can get those wins back. I don't know. Twitch is doing some weird things. I hope we're still streaming. I can't check anymore. So, if you can hear me, chat, yell help. If you're in the chat and you think it's running, let me know. Because it's not running on my side, so I'm hoping this is still going. Alright. Oh, there we go. We're back. Good, good, good. Ha! Figured it out. Okay. Last 2 weeks of hockey to play here now. A couple more scouting assignments we can do. There's 12 guys there on defense. A couple 7s. Okay, let's get you defensemen. Your Merkins. Big win there. Come on, beat Toronto now. Bino's been injured. He's our AHL defenseman. Let's get in Shishnikov. Yeah, let's get Shishnikov in there. Why not Shishnikov? Oh, back to edit lines. Kate. Get Shishnikov back in here for whatever reason. Our defenseman was our extra attacker. Shishnikov. There we go. And then On our shootout, he was there as well. Interesting. That's fine. We'll put him in there as well. No worries. Offensive defensemen, they can be pretty good. Good. We got Mikko Rantanen back. Let's put him there. Rantanen was there, correct? No. Rantanen was here. Does that look right? Yes, that looks right. Just wondering, was Rantanen up there trying to get points or not? Yeah, I think that was the way we had it before. Trying to get some extra points for those guys. We need... Oh, and Patrice Bergeron broke his nose. Ooh, that is not good. Okay, let's do it this way now. Yeah, let's do it that way. I like that a little bit more. Yeah, something's wrong with either Twitch or with my internet, but keeps breaking down here. But it looks like we're still streaming, so we're okay there. Wait, hold on. So that was on an... Oh, he's an 81. Okay. Hey, Beep. What are you looking at? Oh, okay. Alright, come on. Big win here against Toronto. That's what we need. Oh, not quite enough. Okay. Okay, this is... Oh, and now Liljegren got hurt too. Oh, shit. Okay. Figures, you know, you start getting these big injuries as you get close to the end of the year. Okay, let's do it this way. No, Doherty, there. So Burrow will get some extra time now. Okay, big win there against Detroit, though. Let's see now. Where do we sit? We're in a playoff spot. We're 1 point ahead of Buffalo. I think they've played less games than us. Oh, they played 2 more than us? No, they played 1 less than us. Okay. That was weird, that math there. Alright, so Montreal, they've clinched. But this is still a wild race here. We're 3 out of the Senators and 2 wins out of Toronto. That Toronto loss hurt us. We'd be tied with them otherwise. They'd be 92 and we'd be 92. Ooh, that hurts. Well, we play them again, though. These are going to be clutch games here. We're going to need some big wins, and you know what? Oh, now I'm getting a phone call. Hold on, all right. Alright, sorry about that, guys. When the boss calls, you answer, right? That's how it works. So, what was I saying? We're in a crucial time here. We've got to beat Toronto. Have to. We have to beat Ottawa. So, you know what? We're going to slow sim these ones. Because if we lose one of these games, we're going to be in a very, very close game. Or playoff run, so... Here we go, first period. Okay, Seth Griffith opened it up, and then Mitch Marner 2 minutes later. Second period. Ooh, Willie Nee puts us up, but then Komarov, Austin Matthews, and Kapanen. Ooh, this is not looking good here. Down by 2. It's this Toronto team that's taking our playoff spot. They're taking our jobs, eating our tacos, and taking our jobs. So that's... Come on, and then Komarov puts them out by 3, so that's a loss there. It looks like we can't catch up to Toronto. That hurts too. That's our second loss to Toronto here. That would have put us ahead of them if we'd won both of these. Man, and they kind of trounced us there at the end. Okay, that's fine. Ottawa's still within reach though. So if we can win this one... If we can win this one, I think we'll clinch a spot here. If we don't, we've got a very, very close ending here. Let's hope for the best. Alright, guys, we need you to step up here. First line. Need you to do what you do. First period. Nothing. We'll take it. Second period. There you go. Lazar starts it, but then Johansson, Harkins, and Pasternak. Bang, bang, boom. And you know what? Johansson scored it on a dump in here, it looks like. What a shot. All right, we're up by 2. Tied, shots are even. Ooh, Thomas Chabot. Oh, and then Waba Bayashi. He scores one. It looks like we have Malcolm Subban in net. Oh, and then JG Pageau puts them up by 1. Oh, my lord. 3 period. Oh, but Zaboral. Good job. Ties it back up for us. Oh, and they're out shooting us now by 7 there. And Curtis Lazar with 2 minutes to go. Oh, ices it for Ottawa. That hurts. Oh, we needed that win. Ah, shit. We needed that win. I think we're out of the playoffs. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Okay, let's get... Get, who was it back in there? Blanking right now. Ooh, Bergeron, yeah, that's who we need back. So Bergeron goes back in. Takes Krejci's spot again. We can do this. Is better, good, and then Liljegren is back as well. So that losing Liljegren hurt us as well, quite a bit too. Not happy. Okay, there we go. Let's put them in. Okay, where do we sit here? 2 games to go. We're not eliminated yet. Oh, maybe we are. Shoot. No, we're not. We need to win both of these. And then Buffalo needs to lose both. Is that what we need? Oh. All we needed was 1 more win. I want to go look at the East. All we need was 1 more win. Yep, the last spot. Buffalo's got it right now. Oh, shit. Oh, that was close, guys. We needed 1 more win. No one could come in clutch for us. Oh, okay. We need both these. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Come on, come on. Oh, and that's it. We're done. We lost 5 of our last 7. And we've been eliminated from the playoffs. Oh, that hurts. Man, what a letdown. Oh, damn it. Okay, well... fudge. I knew we should have traded off Krejci. Oh, and given him a chance, because that's what hurts. Is now he doesn't have a chance to win that cup. Well, I guess he still does. He can do well next year if he doesn't want to re-sign with us. But that's going to hurt our chances for next year, too. Unless we see some major growth here. I think we did, though. We'll take a look here at points. Has the regular season ended yet? Yes, it has. Okay. You know what? We can watch the AHL team at least, though. So let's take a quick recap at our team here first. In 82 games, the leading scorer there was Krejci, David Krejci, 68 points. Bergeron had 66. Pastrnak had 61, so that was a pretty good year for him. 31 goals. There's his career high right there, plus 11. That was quite good as well. Career high in points, too. Good. Much better out of him. 9 power play goals. Okay, so Krejci, I'm hoping to see some growth out of you. Comtos here. In your first year, second year in the NHL, I guess, 53 points, minus 33. That hurts. Willie Nee, 21 goals. That was a career high. 48 points. That's a career high, not by much. Minus 10, not the best, but could have been worse. Here we go for Rantanen, career high in goals with 20 points. Not quite there. He didn't quite best last year, but he was close. Liljegren, though, there's some growth out of you. 1 more goal, 1 point less, but your plus minus increased. Other than that, Chipchura had 1 goal in 2 games. That's not bad. And let's see our goalies. I think that's kind of where we lost it at the end. 2.3 is not bad. Subban, though, we need a couple more wins out of you. Yeah, I can't really blame the goalies for that. We just didn't get those wins when we needed them. All right, let's see here. Most shutouts, 8 for Max Jones, or Martin Jones, sorry. Other than that, let's see, wins. 48 for Carey Price. Matt Murray was up there. Nelly Kovic. Robin Lehner was winning games there. For Buffalo. Guy on the Buffalo. Let's see. Jake Bean led all defensemen with 71 points, and then Aaron Ekblad with 70. Wow, they did quite well. Sarjarvi there in Detroit, he had 66. I wonder if he's going to grow at all, because he had a hell of a year. Justin Falk, 64. Jacob Chychrun. Okay, Subban, Jacob Slavin over there in Carolina. Jeez, they're scary good in Carolina. Defensively, at least. Morgan Riley is 91. Okay. Forwards, then. So, not too many new names there, but they're getting there. Phil Kessel with 93 points in Pittsburgh. Wow. How did he manage that? Must be playing with Evgeny Malkin or something. Jamie Benn was second. All right, let's see here. Michael Dalcal was in this list. Sherbak was in this. Let's see, who led in goals then? Leading in goals, Taylor Hall with 36, tied with Jamie Benn. Phil Kessel had 35, 1 short. Pastrnak, actually, 31, though. He was close. Pastrnak, one of the leading goal scorers. That's very nice to see. Good. Good year there for us. Just, you know, we lost those critical games at the end that we were winning in the beginning of the season. And it was hard to know. We were second in the league when we started, so... I'm going to take a quick break. We're going to follow the AHL All-Star... or the AHL playoffs here in the next episode. Then we're going to do the draft in that one as well, so... let's just sim ahead here to their playoffs. They're playing against the Toronto Marlies, so we'll be back for that. Thanks a lot for joining me. For those of you on YouTube, take a look in the description below for my information. YouTube.com/busdriver, Twitch.tv/bus_driver, and busdriver on Twitter. All is spelled with an L3US. Hit those like buttons, hit those follow buttons so you can see when I'm live. Join me in chat. I appreciate when you do. Quick break, and we'll be back for the AHL playoffs and the draft. So thanks a lot, and I'll see you in just a bit. Take care.